hasn't changed. I do have a question on whether or not the HOT for Hidden Hollow have been changed yet. For PennDOT, to add that. I also wanted to voice my concerns that we're heading towards winter, which is 2 road crew members. And at this point, I don't believe that we have time to advertise and hire anymore, so I don't know what the game plan for winter is, but I hope you enlighten us with whatever the plan for winter with the 2 road crew members might be. The other one I have is number 14. That is the approve or deny the LSA funding resolution for Pulsepoint or Maple Heights Park. I reached out to some of our county commissioners and asked them about the meeting they had with Pulsepoint. And they did say, although at first glance, they do like the idea. Their solicitor is looking into whether or not there is any legal ramifications to Pulsepoint. With that being said, I think the LSA funding should be considered to go to the emergency services like the police, the fire departments, the ambulance service who are already in place in our community. It would go a long way for them, and they're already here serving the community versus something that may or may not come to fruition. And at the last meeting, our board chairman stated that the board doesn't deal with the right to knows on a daily basis and the details of them, but you have said they've become costly. I would like to briefly describe why I feel it's become so costly, and maybe you'll understand the frustrations as the taxpayers. I wrote a short email May 23rd that I would like to come to the township building and review the bids that were out as well as the minute book. Would that be okay? Thank you, Michelle Free. I got an email back from Sarah Scott. This is a follow-up on my right to know request. Bids open on May 26th. It's my understanding you were in correspondence with Roberta Singer, but as you are aware, Ms. Singer has been out of the office due to a family emergency. Pursuant to section 902, a timely response to the request cannot be accomplished with bona fide staffing limitation. So I waited till June 10th. I would like to come and review the minute book for 2021. I can't see that the minutes have been posted online for any of the meetings in 2021. I'd like to either receive a copy or review the bids for Pleasant View and Cold Bluff Drainage Project. I'm not interested in seeing the bidders, just want to see what went out to bid as it was advertised in the paper. No answer. A week later, this is my follow-up request made on June 10th to see the minute book for 2021. Haven't heard from you. I don't wish to come when it's inconvenient to you or Karen, however, I do wish to come see the minute book. June 25th, I'm planning to stop by Monday to see the minute book for 2021. I will be there in the morning. If that's not a good time, please let me know. That did get a response. Monday is hectic here at the township building. Would it be possible to come on Tuesday morning? To which I answered, I'm sorry, but that change does not work for my schedule. Is Friday good for you? Friday is fine, anything after 12. We're going into a 3-day weekend, so after 12 is not convenient. That gave me a registered letter from Sweat Law Office. That letter says, from Sarah Scott, that it is my understanding that you've sent several requests to the Township Secretary Treasurer, and as I believe you are aware, I am the Township Open Records Officer and should be included in all correspondence to the Township Secretary. I wrote again, I'm writing to remind you that I requested to see the minute book. I'm asking now whether or not Ms. Singer can let me know if I could see the minute book for 2021. I'd also like to see the minutes once they've been put in the book, due to the fact that I came and they were not in the book yet in their finalized form. I hate to bother the staff again, so if they'll be on the township website in their finalized form, just let me know, and I will look at them there. Ms. Scott replied, the township's currently putting them in their finalized form. All minutes from 2015 through the present will be on the township's website at uniontownship.com, July 26th. But should you wish to review the minute book, you can make arrangements with Ms. Singer or the other staff, of which I had already been informed by a registered letter that I am not to do that. September 28th, I was told by Ms. Scott to let you know if I was available to see the minutes for 2021 in the book in their finalized form. I'm going to stop by the building to pay my taxes tomorrow, so I'll stop and review them at that time, which I did, but it was inconvenient time. So I reached out again. My husband stopped down to make an appointment. She was unavailable to make an appointment for me to see the book, said she would call him back, no call back. On October 12th, I would like to see the minute book, Ms. Scott. As you know, I have made numerous requests and trips to the township building to view the minutes in the book in their finalized form. However, it's been consistently inconvenient to the township to allow me to do so. I will also be at the township building 8 to 9 on Wednesday, unless this is not convenient, of which I got a letter back. Wednesday morning is not convenient. Due to the time to review the documents of building, the planning department meeting and the supervisor's meeting is on Wednesday, and there's an abundance of paperwork to prepare, which then I gave another one. Ultimately, what I am asking for is to simply put a book on a table in this conference room. It seems like a simple request. Of course, I wouldn't even be asking if this board would adopt the meeting minutes that they have continually avoided adopting since July, and then put all of them online for the year. The amount of taxpayer money that is spent trying to fulfill a simple request is unacceptable by anybody's standards. It is putting a book on a table for Michelle Dupree to come look at the minutes. And this is the amount of documentation that I've gotten from the staff and attorneys to see a minute book. Thank you.
Thank you very much.